What's up, Aries? Let's see what message Spirit has for you for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries placement. I was getting that you guys might need to rekindle something, or you're looking forward to rekindling something, reigniting the passion. I had a match here that went out a little sooner than it needed to, and so I had to grab a lighter and like relight it. So there's something here about, again, just like having to get the spark again or reignite something. So I don't know if you guys are like looking for, whether this is a passionate encounter or this is like you just trying to find like the love in something that you do, or maybe find the love again in a relationship or towards a situation. That's what it feels like. Okay. You guys start off with the strength for the next 48 hours. We are in Leo season, so that I'm hearing buckle up. 8 of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Virgo, the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then you got another Knight of Cups. Heavy on the water here with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. In the next 48 hours, you guys could either be receiving some sort of love offer, you could be extending a love offer, or someone here could tell you that they have a crush on you. But see, what's getting me here is with the Knight of Cups to the 7 of Wands, it just feels like you guys could be blocking out the idea of love. So if someone were to come in and let you know that they like you or are interested in taking you out, I see you guys not reciprocating that. And whether it's because you guys are focusing on something or because you're just not wanting to allow it, which I find to be interesting because like the message that I got again about reigniting something, right? But it's like you guys are blocking it for whatever reason. So someone may want you to like come back and reignite something with them. Someone could come back and try to reignite something with you. And I see you guys like turning it down. And again, I feel like because the devil's attached to this, you're like, yeah, no, I'm not looking to have my life turned upside down. Whoever you were dealing with in the past, if this is a past person, this is someone that breadcrumbed you. Okay, and it's taking like either a lot of time, energy, resources. There's something here that it's taken a lot of in order for you guys to facilitate a new beginning for yourselves. Okay, so if let's say for example this is a past person that comes back and is like, let's work things out, you're like, yeah, no, like it wasn't worth the headache to have to bring my life back together just for you to take it apart. Okay, so there's something here about you having learned the lesson. But yeah, I do see you guys not really allowing yourselves the opportunity to be in love right now at this time, or to even think about love. Those of you where that doesn't resonate, you could be trying to extend a love offer to someone, but they could be blocking you out as well. And it's creating an obsession for you. Okay, but the universe is saying to restore balance with this 6 of Pentacles here as well. Like if this person's breadcrumbing you and you're giving more of your efforts and your time and your energy, like it's time to move on, right? And that's what the Fool is here for, with that new beginning. Okay, so this could go either way is what I'm hearing, but it is ultimately up to you. All right, with the Strength card, in the next 48 hours, you guys could be withholding something, or you're standing your ground in the next 48. This was actually the last card that I got for Leo when I split the deck, and I told them to be in their power, right? That was one of their messages. So you could either have a Leo placement, or there's a message for you in the Leo reading. But it just feels like if you guys are having conviction right now or something, you could be going head to head with a Leo here in the next 48 hours, because that was the message that I got for them, that they might be going up against an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's kind of the same message. So this is obviously going to be for somebody that has either placement, or maybe you have both placements. But whatever this is, I feel like you guys are going to have to stand your ground in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys are going to have to bite your tongue as well. And it's not even so much that you're not wanting to have the confrontation. It just feels like it's not the right time. And so whatever this is about, for whoever this is for, it just feels like if there's any conflict that arises in the next 48, I see you guys kind of just biting your tongue. So this could be like someone trying to start problems at work and your boss is like right across from you. Or this is like remember when you're like, if you have siblings, right, and you're a kid and like your siblings trying to get you in trouble, and like your mom's like right there or your dad's right there, you're just like, you're trying to like, you know, be in your best behavior so you don't get, that's what it feels like. It feels like there's someone in the room that is keeping you from expressing how you really feel. But I do see you eventually like opening up about it, but I feel like in the next 48, you're just going to let it ride. You're like, no worries, I'm keeping receipts, okay? And again, this could be at work because you have the 8 of Pentacles here. In the next 48, you guys could be working a lot. Also, too, you could be biting your tongue at work. There's something here that could be going on at work for you guys where you don't agree with. Maybe it's just too much. Maybe they keep changing policies and you're just like trying to bite your tongue. Also, too, you could have a boss that's like testing you and you guys know this, or maybe this is how you feel. And so you're just kind of like trying to, you know, watch your P's and Q's, if you will. But it does feel like in the next 48, you guys could be working a lot more. You could be working hard at something. If this isn't an actual job, then maybe you're working on a project, you're working on yourselves, you're at the gym. But there's just something here about work, needing to put in the work in the next 48. Also, too, if you guys are looking to manifest something during Leo season, I'm seeing you guys needing to put in the work in order to make this happen by the end of Leo season. So if there's something that you've been holding on to, not completing, you've just been kind of procrastinating, spirit saying now's the time. So the next 48 hours, if it resonates with you that you have something that you want to release by the end of Leo season, or you've been holding back from releasing, spirit saying you need to put in the work now, because towards the end of Leo season is when it's going to be the best time to release that. Also, too, you could start to see and reap the benefits and the rewards of whatever you're doing now during Virgo season. Okay, that's only a month away from now. So and picking up on that. With the King of Cups here, you guys could be dealing with a father figure, or you guys are in a more loving energy. It's hard for me to say that that's necessarily you guys in the next 48 hours, but it could be. You guys could be empathetic towards people at this point in time. I feel like even though if you're busy at work and you're trying to make something happen, this is like you guys pouring into your work. I feel like some of you guys love what you do. You genuinely love what you do. And if this isn't like work-based, this is like, again, if you're a creator of some sort, you love what you're creating. You love what you're doing for yourself on the side, or what you're trying to make happen. And so the fact that you're putting in the work, your emotions are in this, you see the picture, there's no way that you can't manifest this. Okay, the only way that this doesn't manifest is if you stop and you get in your head and you don't allow for things to happen naturally, and then you start doubting yourselves. Don't do that. Like, continue in love and light and believing that these things are meant for you and they're going to happen. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, another Aries, Leo, Sag, you guys could be in like player mode. I'm hearing Ready Player One. You guys could be watching that movie, or that's your favorite movie. But whatever this is, I'm just really picking up on the mere fact that you guys could be, like I said, in player mode. Like, you guys could not really want to invest in people right now, especially relationship wise. So I do see that you guys could be dating in the next 48 hours. You could be meeting people online. You could just kind of like be testing the waters, seeing what's up. You could also be having like a hookup. So it's like if you have like a Tinder or a Grinder or something like that, like you're having an encounter in the next 48 hours with someone, if that's something that you do. I don't know why, like, this reminds me of like a carousel. Some of you guys are like into carousels, or you're going to be going to a fair or a carnival in the next 48 hours. You could meet somebody at a fair or a carnival. There's something here about like the carousel here. You could be going in circles with someone. You guys could have a friend with benefits that you guys keep going in circles. Somebody here could be in love with the other person because the King of Cups is here. You could be in love with someone that isn't in love with you, and you guys keep going in circles. Or maybe you just keep going along with this because you feel like their feelings will change towards you. Or maybe it's the other way around. This person deals with you because they have feelings for you, and they're hoping that you're eventually going to feel the same. Okay, yeah, at the top it says adaptation. It feels like there's a person or two people that are trying to convince the other one to adapt, right? You're trying to change the adaptability of this individual, or vice versa. And it's like, I'm not feeling that. So it feels like if you guys are the ones where this person is hoping that you'll change, it's not going to happen. I don't feel that from you guys. And if this is you guys hoping that from that person, I don't feel that from that either. So you might want to stop going in circles is what I'm hearing. Yeah, there will be more options out there for you guys, and in the next 48 hours you may realize this, but it really truly doesn't feel like whatever the situation you guys are dealing with right now, or whoever you're dealing with, it doesn't feel like there's like longevity there for that. Okay, I feel like you guys are gonna like weigh your options out, and you'll likely meet somebody else at some other point in time. I don't see it in the next 48, but I do see you having a realization of some sort. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.